So this week, week 7, we'll continue our conversations around food systems, and we'll get a little bit more specific. So we'll start to kind of focus in on topics around farmers markets, CSAs, or community supported agriculture, and urban gardens. We'll also touch on topics around locavorism, which the video that you'll be watching will talk a little bit about that, and your reading will cover that too. So make sure that you understand what farmers markets are, what CSAs are, how urban gardens function, what is locavorism, what does that look like, and then pulling it all together and looking at how it connects to our food systems, and then understanding what concepts are around deep ecology. So the readings, like I said, you've got 2 hyperlinked here, so no textbook readings this week. Deep Economy will be on Google Scholar, so read pages 46 through 61. There may be missing pages in there. It's okay, just do your best to do that reading. And then locavorism is going to be a full article. So read those 2, understand what deep ecology is and what locavorism is. And you've got some number of images this week. So as you can see, the tasks beyond the reading will be to review this infographic on the difference between locavorism and globavorism. It's a mouthful. And then you'll see a few more infographics here just about our food systems when we're thinking about it on a more global level. So familiarize yourself with those. Additionally, I would like for you to watch Food Inc., which again is a documentary linked here. And then, like I said, your first content analysis paper will be due this week. And I'll cover the nuts and bolts of that in a minute. And then as the assignment, you'll post just one unique post this week answering the questions about food systems in the forum. That'll be due Tuesday at midnight. The content analysis paper will be due Thursday at midnight. So those are the 2 due dates for that. Let's see, I think that's everything. So let's talk a little bit about the content analysis paper. So again, just like the reading reflection papers, there are 2 of these due. Again, different topics. The topic is outlined in the assignment tab, so you'll know what content you need to analyze, but for both papers, you'll be following this outline. So go into ACE. I actually, like I said, I have it hyperlinked here, so you can click right there and you can find what content you'll be analyzing. So based on that content, these are the questions that you will answer. So what do you see? So looking at the website, the video, so on and so forth, get really specific. What do you see? What are the colors? What is the language being used? What does the imagery look like? What does it include? Maybe what does it not include that you notice? What is the noticeable advocacy effort here? So what are they advocating for? What topic are they covering? And then I want you to kind of analyze, like I said, analyze what the images are. Give me some of your opinion and what you take away from that. From there, you'll build on that and talk a little bit about the audience. So I want to know, who is the ad? Who is the website? Who is it targeted at? Who are they trying to reach, to educate, to inform, so on and so forth. And then which social groups are actually represented. So for example, maybe you feel like you look at the website and you're like, okay, it's really geared towards environmentalists, and it looks like young people because there are a lot of young people represented and in the imagery, but are those people actually represented? So I want you to kind of share maybe any conflicting images of what you see. Sorry, as soon as I need to do something, someone needs to get a hold of me. Okay, so what is the purpose? What's the intention of this video, website, whatever the content is? It will vary. The content will look a little different for both papers. So you can see the hint there. Is it trying to make money? Is it trying to create advocacy? What's the purpose? How might an environmental sociologist tap in or explain this theoretically? So if you remember back, I think it was week 3, we talked about theories, week 3 or week 4. So what I want you to do is, there you go, week 3. It says it on the syllabus. So go back to week 3, look at the readings, and connect a theory or two to how a sociologist would theoretically explain it. So apply those. Exploring environmental sociology is the final piece. So how is the content accurately portraying the environmental issue? Is it or is it not? And then you can use some of the course resources, some of the readings to support that argument. And then how might this perpetuate or resolve the environmental issue discussed? So kind of a little bit of a debate portion of the paper. And then as always, just giving me a few sentences into conclusion, and that can be just summarizing your paper or giving any kind of final comments or reflections. So that's the idea for the content analysis papers. Again, the content analysis paper is due Thursday at midnight. The comment on the forum is due Tuesday at midnight. So I'll update this to add the due date on there so that you can see it really easily. But that's the expectation for this week. So again, food systems, some of my favorite topics. So again, I hope you enjoy it as much as I do, and we will reconnect for week 8.